The movie takes place in the world of kaiju, where a dude in tights named Ultraman protects people from the kaiju, as we're introduced to Ken Sato and his parents.
Get back, monster!
Now Ken's dad is Ultraman, and the house shakes with a kaiju appearing.
Hey you, hello? I like to smell feet, do you?
I have to go.
Please, stay. Watch the game with us.
I'll be back.
Promise?
Hell no. And after seeing destruction, the dad leaves for the milk. And 20 years later, the dad's still gone for the milk as Ken returns to Japan from America as the best living baseball player, after his mom recently disappeared and presumed dead. Now I get that it's a film, but a professional athlete using a motorcycle as a primary vehicle is the worst thing an athlete can do. Now Ken is a celebrity star athlete that signs with the Giants, and has a face card that will make a straight man gay. Cause damn, look at him. He can get it. Hey y'all, I'm the greatest living player.
So why your ass come to Japan?
And what's your name?
Ami. Cause it stands for Army, bitch.
And she starts mentioning his family. Play nice, okay?
You come here cause you rush your mother?
The hell's her problem? No more questions. Bye. Crap, a kaiju. As the Giants coach tells Ken he ain't welcome here. I'm here to help. That's your problem. No humility. So you hate that he's confident and believes in himself? So you'd rather him be a pick-me boy going,
Ooh, I'm so bad, coach. I'm terrible at baseball.
When he's clearly declared as the best? And talking about humility, going from the big leagues in America and moving to Japan is a pretty humble decision. Just looks to me the coach is jelly. Now taking his dad's role, Ken is Ultraman. And the film makes it clear kaiju aren't necessarily bad or evil, but seen as an endangered species.
So it's Ultraman's job to keep the people safe and not kill the kaiju.
Huh?
You suck, go do your job. Hi-ya! Yeah! Wee!
Now the KDF, Kaiju Defense Force, don't care if they're endangered and kills kaiju in hopes they become extinct. And meanwhile, if Ultraman gets stressed, the button on his chest turns red and he becomes human again. Now Ken's dad is alive and well, but only contacts Ken when it's about kaijus, nagging him about how to be Ultraman despite no apology about being absent for most of his life.
These noodles are killer. Mind if I record?
And Ken goes for an interrogation from his critic.
You've never won a championship.
Wow. You have seen me play, right?
Personal stats don't win championships.
So why are we discussing stats?
Why do you avoid most interviews? Why you keep your teammates at a distance?
Why are you ugly?
Excuse me? Let's talk about your mother.
Huh?
Mama, this is what you get for being a single mom? Yeah. You look like shit.
And we're then introduced to the head of the KDF,
who transport the secret package attracting the kaiju.
And with an injured shoulder, Ken turns on the news.
The breaking news. I love Ultraman. Always have.
Thank you, Granny.
But look at this shit. He destroyed my building cause he the asshole.
I was just trying to help. Ksa! So to make himself feel better, he watches footage of his mom, which only makes him more depressed.
You stupid.
And the next day at the Giants game, so we heard you brought Sato to your crib. Did you guys sleep together?
Do me a favor and shut the fuck up.
Oh, my son, he going to play.
Wow, my idol is my teammate.
Don't sell it on eBay. And with Ken still injured, the ops start
talking shit. Ooh, you want fried rice?
Yeet. Strike one.
He smells like a baka.
I will eat your butt. So Ken decides to bat with his other arm.
Oh. Teriyaki. Mitsubishi.
Home run. Wonton. Huh? And the KDF with the secret package is attacked.
What the hell?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh no.
Wah! Bagayaro.
This is mine.
Bitch, how dare you ruin my game?
Hiya! Ow!
Bruv, I had a home run. Kill Gigantron. But the kaiju takes the package and flies off, not hurting anyone. But the KDF's like, we don't care, die.
Hey guys, let's leave it alone, it's flying away.
Man, fuck you.
KDF, this is not like you, Zaddy.
Take the shot.
Pew pew. No. Pew pew pew.
Oh, finally, is he dead? Oh, it's sinking. What's so important about this? Huh? It's a baby? Oh no.
Mama.
Man, should I leave for the milk too? Is this how my dad felt? So bro gets stressed and turns back to human form. Hi. And destroys all his cars.
Make it stop!
Yeet. And the baby kaiju is put in a container. Hero, are you dead? Meanwhile, the KDF are in search of the infant. Dad, hey, what's up? What was that? That was my tummy. A great kaiju has just died. And you out here smiling? Oh yeah? You know, I nearly died today. And you out here caring more about the monsters. No, I'm only here cause mom begged me. And you still think we're buddies after you left for the milk? Classic. I'm a smelly baka. I shall leave you alone. Vroom. Ksa. And once the baby gets familiar recognizing him, he names her Emmy and is forced to raise her till he can find Kaiju Island. Problem is, no one knows where Kaiju Island is. So now Ken has 3 full-time jobs, protecting the city as Ultraman, a baseball player, and being a dad.
You suck!
You're out!
Go back to America.
So Ken struggles to do all three as he performs so bad he's on the verge of getting traded to a different team. I hate my life. Oi! My office! Now! Kasano! My life is falling apart! You should call your friends if you have any.
Okay. Hello?
Is this my number one hater?
Yes?
Are you free to talk?
Fuck you, mama. I make you a deal. You get 5 minutes. In return, you give me 2 million.
Deal. Man, isn't it sad he has no friends and the only person he reaches out to makes a deal to get something out of him? And what's funny is Ken calls her for advice as a single parent, but she doesn't give any advice. She literally says, "We are imperfect and we can learn just as much as they learn from us." Okay, great. So how does that help him? Thanks for yapping. You want to go on a date?
Sure.
And they arrange to meet the next day. And while the KDF searches, Bro gets ready for his date pretending like his struggles don't exist. Oh, tonkatsu.
Itadakimasu.
Well, damn! Ken! Not now, I'm too busy mewing.
My dream man is Ultraman.
Nani?
The fuck is that?
Oh shit, I gotta go. I have diarrhea. Lady, you're picking up the check. Drink this, and you still won't look like me.
Zaddy.
And the KDF finds Emmy's location. Emmy, it's Daddy.
Huh?
Now who's your daddy? Hey, yo, the fuck? I mean, stop there, you monster.
I'm just a baby. Wee.
And the KDF pull up, tranquilizing Emmy.
That's my baby.
No!
Ah!
Oh, I'm a terrible dad. Ultraman, give us the baby.
Hell no.
And Bro dips back to his crib with Emmy and calls his dad.
Hi, Daddy. Now do what you couldn't with me and take care of this baby.
Incredible. It's the son I always wanted. Okay, we fix shoulder, ready?
Ha!
And we then learn the head of the KDF's family was killed by kaiju. And thus he wants all kaiju extinct so no one else dies from tragedies like these. As he then claims Emmy has the ability to echolocate, which will allow them to find Kaiju Island to kill them all. Declaring on the news, Ultraman is now an enemy. But the dad's like, we must raise Emmy. You want this? Oh, you need to say please!
You shitty baka!
And Ken starts a new life living with his dad, who helps carry some of the parental burden, allowing Ken to no longer struggle with his 3 jobs but instead excel at all of them. And he becomes a leader in the locker room, helping the Giants win, while teaching Emmy to get her own food and attack the KDF. And one day, Ken's dad takes Emmy outside, cause surely nothing will go wrong. As Ken finds out his dad cared about him and his mom the whole time. That the dad stayed in Japan to fight kaiju, sending Ken and his wife to LA to protect them.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
So they get some father and son bonding time and could have left Emmy at home, but instead Emmy gets found by the KDF. I wish I had titties. Then suddenly Emmy turns into a cocoon and the dad gets shot. Ah!
No!
Oi!
Yamete?
And while a track is placed on Emmy, the dad passes out, with Emmy hatching the next day with wings. Then she ditches Ken when she sees a kaiju that looks like her mom. She's like, see ya, loser, you're not my dad, bye. Then KDF missiles destroy his crib as his dad is now missing / presumed dead.
Wait, I can't cry. It'll ruin my looks maxing mewing streak.
Then a kaiju appears that is controlled by the KDF.
Hey.
Kusayaro!
You bitch!
Attack!
Rawr!
And I think what makes this movie great is that the antagonist isn't really a villain. Because in the beginning of the film, you can see he trusted Ultraman and depended on him. But after the death of his family, he regrets trusting in Ultraman and wants every kaiju dead. And you can't really blame him if you understand where he's coming from. For example, Batman always catches the Joker because the Joker is the bad guy. But because he never kills the Joker and puts him in prison, the Joker always escapes and causes chaos in Gotham City. Repeating the cycle over and over again with innocent people dying in the process. So like Batman, Ken never kills the kaiju since it's morally wrong to kill. But because he doesn't kill kaiju and only chases it away, the cycle repeats over and over with many innocent people dying in the process. So this guy's like, let's stop chasing it away and kill them instead so no more innocent people will have to die. And when you realize Ultraman's methods do not bring long-term solutions, can you really say this man is in the wrong? And it's these conflicting moral stances that makes this movie great. Anyway, Ken gets saved by his daddy. I'm still here because of the plot armor. And turns out the robot kaiju is Emmy's mother. What's happening?
We're losing control.
And the KDF no longer controls Emmy's mom. So the chief's like, alright, pack your shit. Everyone retreat and go to your family. As the ship turns into a robot with the chief going 1-on-4. Man, this ain't no fair fight. How you gonna gang up on one dude? But the animation quality is amazing. And I hope Netflix makes more dope animation films like these where we see old men getting beat.
Hiya, you want sashimi raw?
Ah!
Toyota, Nagasaki, bento tempura kimochi.
Ah!
Ow.
I swear up to this point I felt bad for the guy. But when he hit self-destruct, which would blow up the whole city, he went against everything he stood for. Cause how you gonna say protect the innocent, then proceed to kill the innocent? But no biggie, Ken saves the day and is still alive. Leading his team to its first championship in years, makes his #1 hater into a fan, finds Kaiju Island to make Emmy safe while continuing his search to find his mom, and kept his mewing streak alive. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy KC, and yeah, till next time.